Hey guys, what's up? My name is Evie and today I'm going to be showing you my humble succulent collection. So right now it is springtime, we just came off of the winter and I did neglect some plants hardcore. I'll be showing you what it looks like when plants don't get enough light, specifically succulents. They do etiolate or etiolate, however you want to pronounce it. But it's when they stretch out and the stem gets really leggy and the leaves start facing downwards. So you'll see some examples of that and why it's important to avoid low light situations for succulents. But yeah, I'll be showing you that in just a minute, so stick around. So I have the shelving that you saw in my intro from IKEA, and then actually right above it we have this situation going on here. So I know it's not the most beautiful, but it's functional and that's all I care about. I got this grow light from Amazon. It was about $50. It came the next day right after I ordered it and I just love it. It's super small, very lightweight. Oh my god, I'm gonna fall. It's super small, very lightweight, and very affordable. So this is what I'm working with right now. I am going to turn it off in a sec so you can see what the succulents and their true colors look like. So in this corner I have some copper stones which I just propagated, so there's not a lot going on in that pot. And then here I just have an assortment. So I have a lot of copper stone, some donkey tail, and a really good collection of like small echeverias in the corner, and just one tiny string pea. So that's that. In this little planter here I've got a lot of echeveria. Some of them are super like etiolated, like especially the one back there. I actually just propagated those ones as well, so that's why you see a lot of stem happening. I took off all the dead leaves, but this one I needed to move out of the window and put it under the grow light because it just wasn't doing well. Echeverias are usually like that. They don't do well in partial sun. You really do need full bright sun to sustain that really nice flower shape that they're supposed to have. Okay, so we're in my living room and this is my little window. I know it's not the most beautiful setup, but you know what, that's what's realistic for me. So we start off here in this section. Starting with the top shelf, I have some of my mom's, I think, pothos, a little lithop. Sorry, the lighting's a little off. I have this little flapjack. He's pretty stretched out and a little neglected, but he's having some children, so I'm just waiting to propagate that whenever I get the chance. Some jelly beans. I've got this type. I'm not really sure what that is. It is a little damaged. I have some more echeverias here that I use for propagating. I'm just waiting for the flowers to come in on the stem. Another stem here. The bottom two tiers, this is a propagated donkey tail, and then I've got some leaves here that I'm propagating. In the second window, I've got this succulent here. I do need to reposition him. He's not doing too well. As you can see, he's a little curved and a little etiolated, so I'll be moving that. And then I have, this is my favorite little tray with all these little babies. Now these ones have been pretty small since the last year, but mostly because I haven't been moving them out of this little tray here. So a lot of them are pretty stressed and I'm really happy about that. They maintain some beautiful color, but I do need to move them into their own pots so that they can grow. I have this, which is looking a little dry, and I've got my sticks on fire. I'm not sure how to stress this. I've been trying like little water, more sunlight. Like usually this window suffices. As you can see, it's pretty good at stressing succulents, but for some reason my sticks on fire is just not having it. Whenever I do try to put off on the water, it just makes it like all wrinkly and shriveled up, and it doesn't stress the leaves at all. I have, yeah, some more like tiny little echeverias, some more leaves here at the bottom, and then another, you can't really see it too well, but another small pot of copper stones. Copper stones are my favorite just because they stress so beautifully, and they're really easy to propagate. Now we are moving into the last window, and it's mostly my mom's. Oops, sorry, my focus is a little whack. Moving into the last window, it's mostly my mother's tropical plants. It's not a lot going on over here, so that's the window. Also, if you're interested, so this is the window here. And I have this little corner where we've got some more of my mother's tropical plants and a little aloe back there. Actually, a pretty big aloe. She is having a little bit of trouble trying to keep this alive. I'm not really familiar on the names of tropical plants, but as you can see, he's looking a little crispy at the ends, and I'm not sure if you can tell with the color, but he is getting some good partial sun. But yeah, she's just having some trouble with him, but otherwise it's a beautiful plant. So I hope you enjoyed my little succulent tour. I will be doing some care videos in the future talking about how I propagate my plants, what are the best plants for indoor situations, in lower light or full sun, how I stress my plants, and all that sort of jazz. So if you're interested, please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Thanks, bye.